To our eyes, it appears a long shot to find answers to two of the most apparent questions we as humans face: our struggle with physical and mental health. We look too deep into questions that most often require only a glance to fix them. Actionable and quick to execute, activities that require physical effort are achieved by acting and not thinking. Take going for a walk, for example, and now think about trying to solve the distress of your mind. Which of these two seems more tangible? Note that walking requires getting up, whereas solving distress feels like trying to find a needle in the haystack. Nothing is more obscure than the maze that is our mind. And as Chris Williamson said, physical health first, mental health is downstream of it.
Trying to think your way out of overthinking is like trying to sniff your way out of a cocaine addiction.
Think of physical exercise as this pill that you can rely on, much like you do when you have a fever, cold, or a pain that you just can't shrug off. It is indeed not a permanent solution, but it can still give you instant relief. And just like the pharmaceutical help, exercise registers in your body with a similar dose to adaptation response. That with its consistent application requires changing the intensity of the dosage. But unlike pills, more exercise breathes life into your organs instead of making them weak. So, 5,000 steps a day for a few days will require your body to adapt to this newfound effort. And once it does, doing 5,000 steps won't give your body a reason to adapt. And then comfort sets in. And so you have to increase the dosage to 10,000 steps. Now, humans might have an edge when it comes to being ahead of the evolutionary curve when conscious thinking is in question. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We still run on the physiological workings of our body, and direct and indirect changes to their functioning manifest in various forms in us. High blood pressure allows for a more suitable playground for anxiety. So does brain fog. And inadequate fluctuations in our cortisol levels throughout the day have been known to impact sleep in a negative fashion. Now, exercise here provides for the cultivation of the required fluctuations in our hormones, and it does so without you even thinking about it. Lowering of blood pressure, stable heart rate, and a better insulin response are a few of many physiological changes or benefits that follow exercising that help create a healthier body for a better headspace. Not to suggest that direct efforts to improving your mental plane are vacuous, but trying to tackle whatever is happening up here first is like trying to train a dragon before you tame it. Exercise is like a bolus of insulin curbing the spike in sugar that is mental distress. So, if you want to feel better than you're feeling right now, just go for a nice long walk and let the experience in itself do its thing.